Hi, in this session, we will see how to build a feature list for a chosen solution. In the previous session, we have prioritized a solution from a set of solutions and finally chosen, and that is email workflow automation. So today we will be creating a feature list. A feature list looks like this. It has the feature column where we specify the different features that will be coming for the solution, the description of that feature, the benefit if we have that feature, the further details of that feature and the priority. Like here we can see a lot of features are there. We need to choose a few, prioritize that first and start building. Now, why is feature list needed? So we understand that we see that there are a lot of features. So we can't start with building each and every features at first. So what we do is prioritize the features which has the highest impact and that aligns most with the pain points that we have chosen. How to create a feature list? So first we have to create a table like this with the 5 columns. Then we go through the different researches that we did, like the competitor analysis, user interview, user journey map, etc. And from there, we document the different features that we have mentioned for that particular solution. Also, we can brainstorm features for that particular solution and we can fill in here. We can also go through the competitors which has the similar feature or solution that we are building and explore that. Here I have taken SAP here as an example. We can see a visual editor for the workflow builder solution that we have mentioned. Then this is draggable and rearrangeable. Then we can see the edit panel. Then we have the trigger event, the test. So details like that can be considered for the solution that we are building. So basically we have list it down like this. We can also use ChatGPT for generating the feature list quickly. So we have to mention the email workflow automation, the solution that we are considering, and then use GPT to generate feature list. Once we have the feature list ready, once we have note down every features, we can see that there are lots of features. So we have to prioritize them. Priority is done by giving P1, P2, P3, P1 being the highest impact and P3 being the lowest impact. So the features that most aligns with our pain points and what we feel like are most important are given P1. So here we can see that drag and drop workflow builder. I have given P1. Since that's the basic feature that's the bare minimum feature that we will be needing. We can see template library, which I have given P2 because this exists only if we have a builder. So this can be considered as second and considered as P2. Now P3, multi-channel messaging is given P3 because this considers um, messaging like SMS, WhatsApp, etc., which we are not considering under our current scope. This can be considered as P3, which can be considered for later iterations, or we can discard for now. Now we will be having a feature list ready. What we'll be doing with this feature list will be discussed in the next section. So the task for this session is create a feature list for the chosen solution. Thank you.